that is the last session, and what an amazing way to summarize all of the key points, right? And remember, by becoming a PCI community member, by becoming a PO, doesn't necessarily need to mean more work. It doesn't mean that you must have a lot of feedback in order to come and participate. As what Nick pointed out, sometimes it's just helpful to know things a little bit earlier than everyone else, especially if you're in a solution space. It will be useful also for those of you who have budget responsibilities, right? Because as some of the investments will require additional budget, and knowing about them earlier will help you to then factor that into your budget planning process. So with that, I want to say thank you very much to all of you. And thank you for all of you on the live stream. I really appreciate you spending your time here. I've made so many new friends. Many of you I've met virtually. I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. Some of you look very different from the video. But also, many of you I've met for many, many years. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Please give yourself a round of applause. Okay? I also want to call out, our dear sponsors, our partners in the vendor showcase again. They don't want to carry any of their swags home, right? So if you are looking at maybe an umbrella, please, now this is the best time to go get them because they don't want to ship them home, right? Bring it back for your team. I'm sure they will appreciate it. Some swags are pretty cool, okay? So do give them a little bit more tender, loving care and help yourselves to the swag, see how much you can get out of them. But also, the crew again, the audio crew, the cameraman, our translators, and all of the people in the control station. There are backup of backups. There's so many screens behind. If you can please help me to give them a big thank you. Well, I'm really happy that this is the end of the event. I can finally eat properly, take off the mic. But I will still stay around for a while. All right, love to meet those of you whom I've not yet had a chance to meet. Remember, I am on LinkedIn. It doesn't mean that you need to wait until next year. I hope you saw the slides on where we are going to host the event next year. So please block those dates. For those of you with the headsets, rest assured it doesn't work outside. It doesn't play any music. And there are no recordings of PCI-related matters. And they are expensive. Okay, so please help to return for those of you who have the translation headsets. And again, safe travels home, okay? Please stay in contact. And as you head off to look for a lunch venue, please call somebody along, somebody whom you have not yet met. So if you see somebody who's roaming around, please ask them to join you, okay? With that, thank you very much again.